I'm Michael.
And today we have our recap from last week of games we've played.
That's right. So, Monday, I played 0 games.
Not many.
No, it's very low. You know why?
You moved.
I moved. But not me. I moved my oldest son, who is in the room right behind us. Mm-hmm. So, nothing for me. What about for you?
Yes, I
played some BGA.
I played BGA with Game Guildies.
Oh, yeah.
And we played the Fate of the Fellowship. Lord of the Rings Fate of the Fellowship. The new pandemic system, Lord of the Rings.
Did you win?
No. I'm surprised we made it as far as we did. There are 4 objectives that you have to do in the game, and we got one of them complete. I was surprised we got that far.
Does everyone realize it's a co-op game?
Yes, it's very, very challenging. We were getting really unlucky draws with the deck, so it was a bit surprising that we did as well as we could.
Dan says we did better when we played.
It's true.
It's true.
It's true. But to be fair, I had when I played with Dan, I had already played a bunch, and I do think it's easier with fewer people, except solo, which is very hard. But just because with fewer, as you play the game, you're playing 2 characters, and so I have 2 characters, you have 2 characters, Derek has 2 characters, Duchess has 2 characters, so we would all take our turns 2 characters at a time. But if you're like, I'm set up to do something my next turn, you have to wait till everybody goes.
I'll take Nazgul number 4 and number 2.
Yeah. No, it's super fun. So I was happy to play it. I'm sad it's gonna eventually leave BGA, so play it while you can.
It now. And then you'll know whether to purchase it. Am I right?
That's right, for sure. Definitely purchase it.
And normally we save Jelfia's rule for Kickstarters. However, it applies here.
No, for sure.
Don't wait. Or it'll be too late. There you go. You got the Jelfia macro right there.
That's right.
So, then it was Tuesday.
We played a solo game together.
Because that's what you have to do for solo, right? You make it a co-op.
Yes. And then we actually streamed it on Wednesday.
That's right.
So we played Conserve Us.
From 25th Century, when you played it, when you were the solo person, you went Leroy Jenkins and you fished the heck out of the waters. And then
who needs fish in the water?
When we did it on stream, we almost got the difficult level.
Yeah, you did beat a basic.
We did.
But...
And Steph afterwards, she's like...
We lost.
Did we lose? I'm like, no, we didn't even try for difficult.
I was trying for difficult. You were. I was. I'm like, we're doing so well. I'm like, difficult.
Yeah, if we had gotten it, that would have been great. It would have been icing on the cake. Mm-hmm. But no, we still won. And we also played Living Forest Duel.
Yep. That we then played on Wednesday as well.
That's right.
I think it's a charming little 2-player game. I liked it better in person than I did online, mostly because I understood it better.
It's amazing what rules can do.
Yeah.
Oh, the rules.
You know, I don't listen to you. I don't listen to Dan. It's just one ear in one ear, out the other ear. I don't know. I just go with it.
So there are 4 ways to win in Living Forest Duel. The first time you won by creating your 3x3 grid. Then on Wednesday when I won by pushing the Oniki to you twice, I think. Didn't I? I know.
Yeah.
It was.
I was so close.
And that sort of reminds me of another game with multiple victory conditions that we will talk about later in the stream that we have played this week. So then
I went to game night.
Then you went to game night on Tuesday, and I kicked people in the head.
Yep, I played a whole lot of games on Tuesday. It was that kind of night where 7 people say they're coming and only 5 come. And so,
when 5 come, it's hard to split up to a 2 and 3. You gotta find a 5 that works.
Everybody at my Tuesday group hates 5-player games.
And so, of course, that's how
I don't hate 5-player games. I am not scared of 5-player games.
My favorite game is a 5-player game.
But everybody at Tuesday night's like, oh. I'm like, I tried to get answers from people to know if it's going to be 5 or not, and then I just wouldn't go, and it would have been fine for them just to play what they want to play. But we talked people into playing 5-player games.
Which ones?
Started with Bomb Busters.
Spiel des Jahres winner.
Because one person in my group wanted to try it. Of course, nobody else wanted to, but we forced them to play anyway.
So a 5-player game of Bomb Busters.
Mm-hmm. Jonathan liked it better than the 3-player game I made him play, but still it shines best at 4, I think. And we barely won.
Which adventure, like 8?
8, yeah, just the basic game.
Right.
We barely won, but we did, you know. And then we pulled Link City off of Jonathan's Shelf of Opportunity.
Oh, good.
And that was, I mean, we played it at BGG Con.
It's always good to pull a game off the shelf of unplayed opportunities.
Yeah. And so I taught them that because the game's not hard. I played it once, but It's not that hard to remember that game. It is a cooperative game, so we're like making Wendy play all these co-ops, and she hates co-ops.
You need to give her the Best Mood Award.
Yes, no.
The one that's sitting right in front of you right now.
This is with me forever. So that was fine. And then I'm like, I went into Jonathan's room just with games, and I'm like, we could play this. What do you guys want to play? And nobody's like, oh. I'm like, okay, well, you know, we give Wendy a hard time because we always say 7 Wonders, and she hates 7 Wonders. Not fair, because she had one bad experience of it, like early in her gaming, you know, strategy gaming years. So now we always give her a hard time. It's like one of those games, like, we know she hates it, but we're gonna suggest it anyway because we all love it. So she likes It's a Wonderful World, so that plays 5. We played that.
Okay, good. That's a good one. That's solid.
Yeah.
You collect. I like collecting the tags because that's what you do, right?
I mean, it's like 7. It's like, I don't know why she likes that one, but not 7 Wonders. To me, it don't matter. They're the same. They're like, it doesn't make sense.
It's like the picture of
drafting cards.
The picture of Pam in the office. You've got the 2 games on each side. They're the same picture.
How could you like It's a Wonderful World but not like 7 Wonders? Only if you're Wendy. And then a couple people left, so Wendy stuck around.
Now you're 3.
Yep, we played Babylon.
So Wendy,
pretty.
You, and Jonathan.
Yep. So we played Babylon, the pretties, build your little garden there. And we played Pergola. Of course, it's a Wendy game. It's so pretty. She's so girly, but you wouldn't... She's so, like... I was scared of her when I first met her. She's, like... You have to get to know her before she, like, warms up a little
Wendy?
bit. Yeah. But when she does, it's...
Wendy.
She loves all the pretty things, and like she likes to be pink, and you know she loves Wingspan, and she loves all the like.
It doesn't seem like Wendy at first glance.
No, you gotta get to know her for her to warm up a little bit. Some people just have that kind of.
Wendy looks like she could beat me up, so.
Don't get on our bad side. So Pergola, it's good to play both of these games. I like them. I'm still not sure they're keepers for me. But I've been enjoying playing them a few times, and I think
there's a whole lot of games that I would gladly play anytime. But do I have to own every one of those games? No, I'm fine letting other people own them, and if someone brings it up, sure, I'll play it. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, that's basically how I feel about it. And then Wendy left, and I taught Jonathan Citizens of the Spark, and I'm like, if you want to watch a disaster playthrough, watch the one with Amy when she was here. We played it on stream. It was a horrible game. Even though I think you guys like cut me a break because I somehow tied you for losing.
I don't remember.
Amy destroyed us on stream.
Oh yeah, I do.
And I'm like, there are definitely broken combos like you found with like putting them to the bottom of the discard pile and then drawing all the soldiers from the discard pile, and I went through and found the broken combo to show him. He's like, yeah, you might have to house rule some of these cards. I'm like, you might have to. And I like the game in general.
Right.
I do think it would probably be better with more people. But again, we played random cards on stream at 3 players, and I felt really, really honed it.
But I like playing random cards because I mean it's like Dominion. You want that variety, and so
but you also
give me
want
10
it to
random
be balanced.
cards.
Like
no,
I don't think with
find the right combo and exploit it.
I get
Am
that.
I right?
I get it, but I don't. In Dominion, I never felt ruined like I did that one play of Citizens of the Spark on stream. Like there was nothing I could do to catch up to Amy.
And Amy said, I sure did.
Yeah. There was nothing
she sure
I
did
could
destroy
do.
us.
Yeah, no, for sure. And I don't blame her. I was explaining to Jonathan, I'm like, it was her best play to do it. So I have no, like, remorse or whatever for her doing it. I was just like, there was nothing I could do to defend myself.
With some games, the exploit is not always obvious, and it's the search for that exploit that makes games like Dominion with all expansions an enjoyable experience. It's like, oh, I've never thought about putting card from base set and card from Empires together. That makes a great combo, and that's what I think. That makes the longevity of things like Dominion super good.
Well, Dominion has endless possibilities, and I never feel like I'm out of it in Dominion. Yeah,
with 500
even
cards.
if I know you're winning in Dominion, I might feel like I'm gonna lose, but I never feel like I'm done.
Right.
I haven't anyway. If I have, it's been a long time.
I have, but it's still the search for it is fine. That's the important part. So
that's why I played on Tuesday.
On Wednesday, we did our stream, and we played Living Forest Duel and Dino Garden over here, which will be on Kickstarter soon.
September 16, I think.
And we played Conserve Us and won, and Castle Raisers, and
I still like Castle Raisers.
I won all 4 of those games.
I had a bad night.
No, you didn't. You won 2 of them.
Oh, that's true.
One was co-op, and one was a tie.
Because I think Castle Raisers is a keeper for me for now. That's when it's still grabbing me. So
until it doesn't,
there's so many
it's
games,
welcome to stay in the collection.
Yeah, there's so many games that I'm like, but that one I still enjoy.
Right.
So I haven't outplayed it yet.
And that's a good thing to have.
And Amy and I played a game of Mega Jackpot because we're addicted to gambling.
That's right.
We've been playing it on BGA. It's fun. It's so fun. Play it on BGA. It has the same kind of addiction as like Flip 7. If you've been enjoying that, you kind of get that like push your luck, go for it.
Me.
Yeah.
Hit me.
Let's roll. It's so much fun. I know. It is so much fun. Okay, and then Thursday I dragged you to Cedar Glade.
Yes.
Because I've been so excited to play this new game called Wolf Street. This is a remake of Panic on Wall Street, a game I've been looking for at least like 7 years, I feel like.
7, 8 years.
8 years, something like that. I played it at a Dice Tower convention long ago, and I had such a great time because it plays with like
11.
Up to 11 people, and 11 people, well, now, sort of. It doesn't really have the money you might need, but...
So, yeah, there's paper money.
Paper money, so use poker chips if you're going to play. But the game, I've been so excited to play, so I contacted Broadway, because I saw it on the Gen Con preview. I'm like, can I pick up a copy of Gen Con? They're like, let me send you a copy, and if you can play it, that'd be great. So I'm like, Michael, we have to go to Cedar Glade, because we normally have a 4-player game day on, like, Saturdays, but this shines with a bunch of people.
So, the deal was, I'm like, well, Steph, I've got Taekwondo on Thursdays. You know, I don't like not working out at least twice a week. Because, I mean, I got to stay in health, in a good, decent shape 2 nights a week.
Round is a shape.
Round is a shape. Yeah, that's true. Round is a shape. But she said, and I said I could do it next week because I've got fight night. And those are on Friday. I could come to game night Thursday. She's like, well, we might not have the people one night or the other. Or, like sometimes happens, other events happen at the brewery, and then we don't have a table for 11 people. I'm like, okay, fine, I will go. And we played it. This game is so unique. It does something that I have rarely seen in a game. There are two different types of players, managers and investors. Managers have properties or stores or whatever. Investors are trying to invest in those stores. And then the luck of the dice happen, and some companies will go up in value, some will go down, and the investors will get some money. And then the investors will pay the managers for
what they negotiated,
whatever that price is. And then the managers have to pay for their stores, and then they get new properties. And they will bid amongst themselves. So the manager's game is an altogether different game than the investor's game. The investors are trying to invest in the good properties to get the good deals. The managers are trying to make sets of properties and convince the investors to invest in their properties while not overbuying, because they have to pay for each of those properties. So money flows from bank to investor, investor to manager, manager to bank. It's so unique how this works. And there's one winner from each side because they're playing two different asymmetric games.
I love it.
I love it.
I love it so much. And I think, if not everybody, most everybody at the table also had a great time playing.
Yes. One guy who is at the table really enjoys games with
logic, math.
With logic and no luck.
Yeah.
There was a little bit of luck with the dice, but fortunately he didn't have to deal with it on his side.
That's true.
Which is fine, but he loved it.
Yeah.
So
it was so fun. And now, the more you play it, like, the more you want to play with people who kind of understand the math and kind of understand the risks. Now, we played it with kind of new players, but they still had a good time. But, like, I could get really good deals over with Corey, and I could get no good deals over with Eric, because Eric knows the math, but...
Eric knows the math and convinced me of the math.
It's like, okay, so he sold a blue for, like, 40, and then, you know, you go over to Corey, who sold it for, like, 10, or whatever.
And so that's why I would establish my deals with Eric, and then go snipe bargains over on the other side. I almost beat Steph. I was $11 off out of 500. So
it was close because you sniped all of my final stuff in the last round. I'm like, are you kidding me? I had such good deals, and he's like, $2 more on all these. I'm like,
I did it, and he accepted.
Of course he's gonna accept. That's more money for him.
There's a mechanic where you can lock your bids. Well, this is like right at the end of the bidding, so you might think that you've got a lot of time to negotiate. No, 2 minutes. There's 9 people at our table. Could have been 11. 2 minutes. Make all the deals you can.
Yep, and like, so there's a part of the game where managers have to buy new companies, but Yellow was in the dirts for so long, like
nobody wanted them.
No, but people, they were still buying them. Like, why are you buying? It's just money out of your pocket if you buy Yellow.
There were a couple of them that went to the dirt.
Yeah,
they didn't get bought.
Yeah, so it's I love it. I love this kind of game. It's like chaos and just fun.
Wolf Street, keeper.
Oh, 100%. So if you're going to Gen Con, definitely pre-order it. You can pre-order it on the Broadway site.
Yeah, check out.
It's only like $25 or $30 or something. It's like really cheap. And
again, you're gonna have to have more money. If it doesn't have enough money for 9 players, it's really not gonna have enough 11, money for 11.
Yeah. So, or get poker chips or something. Yeah. We'll use poker chips next time.
So it ran out of money on both ends as well. Well, on all the ends. On the low end, we ran out of ones. We started using a investor set of chips
Yeah, that were in play.
as dollar bills.
Yeah.
On the high end, there are no 500s. And we ran out of 100s.
Mm-hmm.
And in the middle, we had no 10s.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're not giving, and there's only 5 denominations of bills in the game, so that's too much running out. So, yeah.
And then we played one other game, Billabong Race, which in BGG is just Billabong. And this is a abstract game, kind of like checkers or Chinese checkers in a way, but there's weird ways to use your pawns. And so you have to be strategic in how you're jumping other players or yourself and just try and get, all of your guys across the finish line first.
Yep. Steph is going to think that
I an old game.
Hated this game.
Well,
I did not.
Okay. Good.
I did not hate this game. I hated the players.
People were kind of being co-op about it.
Not just that. There were some people at the table not just actively helping each other out, but trying to play their turns for them. And then somebody else came over, and I had already politely said twice that I could take my own turn. And somebody came over and said, "It's just a game." I'm like, yeah, but if there's no decision making, what are you doing? It's an activity at that point. So
I get it.
Yeah.
So it wasn't your best experience, but you didn't mind the gameplay itself.
I didn't mind the gameplay. I will never play with that particular player again. Okay. And maybe a couple of others around that were egging it on and encouraging the behavior. I'm like, no, this is not acceptable. And it's not that I was like, oh, hey, I don't want you to help because I want to win. I mean, she's like taking other people's turns for them, and I'm like, no.
just let people do their own thing.
Just let me do my thing. I already see my strategy. Let me work my strategy.
Sure.
So, yeah. Corey and I had fun.
Yeah, that was fun. I mean, it says it plays 2. It's probably not best with 2, so I think maybe we just do a rules teach for it or something.
We can see if it works with 2. Maybe people will start seeing some of the things.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, and that one player, she wasn't getting the rules at the start. So when she finally got the rules, then she started playing everyone's turn. Anyway, enough of that. We then, on Friday,
learned this.
Actually, we learned this, I think, on Wednesday and Thursday.
Yeah.
And played it on Friday. See, that's what happens with big games.
They get set up, we take time to learn it, and then we play it the next day.
Because we don't always have the time to do all of it. Heroic says, I also don't care for people who look at me, take my turns, and make it clear from their expression, you are playing poorly. That's the thing, though, is that she had no strategy. She was playing poorly. But I can still take my own turn. Yeah, I also don't like that, Heroic. You are exactly right. So yeah, we don't usually have time to consume the game and then play a big long game like that and get done with everything that has to get done in life. People ask you often, how do you play that many games? The answer is just really one game at a time.
Yeah.
When you play them when you can.
Yeah.
And Seti, you had already played before. You played this 2 Aprils ago.
Yeah.
And you enjoyed it then, but it did not grab you. But you knew, just like she knew with Moon Colony Bloodbath, she's like, Michael's going to love this game. Guess what?
I knew
Michael loves this game because it's got that crunchy Euro-ness of the actions,
like
and
4 ways to use a card
and multi-use cards. everyone knows that is a bright soft spot for me, where you can do cards for their actions or for their resources or for their signals or for the income. It's so good. It's so good. Anyway, that's all you got to say about Steady?
I don't know. I need to play it another time.
Need to play it another time. And then
Amy wants me to love it, so I'm supposed to love it.
Sweet Amy played SETI and loved it so much, she immediately wanted to play it again.
To me, it reminds me a lot of Terraforming Mars, which...
And not just because of the planets.
I don't love. I don't know. It gives me too much stress. It feels like too much work in my mind. So therefore,
I don't get that.
I don't love it.
I don't get it.
So I think it's fine. I mean, it works. For me, it's too much work. It's a lot of work.
That's fair.
For not a lot of payoff.
So, then we played. After we finished with that, we played our fourth game of Kinfire Delve. This one was Callus's Lab.
This is the third one. We played...
I will have to look at that because I'm not sure that is correct.
It is.
I'm going to double check. Because when I looked, there were 4 listings.
Well, we played Kinfire.
Oh, no, you are correct. That's why I see 4. I thought there were 4. The third one. Just like I said. No, not like I said.
Well, I wanted to play it because we just got Kinfire Council. So then we got to play Kinfire Council. I don't want to leave it on the shelf. So, and we already basically know how to play it, so we could just jump in. Really.
We are going to just jump in because there are no major rules changes, so I will direct people to our other Kinfire videos.
Yeah.
Because outside of what the cards do and what Callus does, there's no change.
Yeah.
Everything, all the mechanics are just the same.
Yeah.
So.
That's a ton of fun. I really like that.
I agree.
Where does that put us?
Nature.
So this was one that we were wanted to refresh on because we played it a few last year. Last year. April.
Oh, was it last April?
Yeah. So we played it last April, but we wanted
when you played SETI actually then.
Yeah, same time. And nature is easy to remember because we've both played Evolution, we both played Oceans.
Yes.
It's easy to get into and figure out. So
we will be bringing that to you at some point, and both of us really, really enjoy Innovation. And I've only played the base version of Innovation. Right here, Innovation Ultimate. We found Innovation Deluxe a year or 2 ago, and we were like, yes, keep it in our collection. And then we sell off all of the original ones were, I think, a little smaller than this. Probably more like this size. The old Innovation versions from Asmati Games, the first edition anyway. And I had the expansions, but I'd never played with them. So I'm like, okay, Deluxe, we gotta keep this. Then Ultimate came along and it's like, we gotta get Ultimate. That takes cards to 11. Adds in a new symbol. A lot of different tweaks.
I love Innovation. I've always loved Innovation. Even from my first play with 4 people, and it was like a nightmare play, but I still loved it. I remember it well. But it's just like, it used to be on a website called Isotropic, and I used to play it like nonstop when I first started
Dominion
playing.
Was on ISO.
I played it because Dominion came after.
Yes.
I think. Or what? I don't know.
Similar time.
Whatever was first, I was playing it a lot, and it got canceled and they put in Innovation, so I started playing that. I don't know.
Okay, so
I played them both a lot.
Innovation has what my main prototype player, my lead playtester, James, of James and Susan, he calls them I win cards. They sometimes have to be paired with another card, but if you have those, there are some I win conditions.
Yeah, if you meet the condition on the card and you run the card and you can do it, then you win.
It's an I win. And then, matter of fact, some cards on there actually say that you lose if you play a certain type of card along with somebody else's card. So
sure,
but I've never seen them.
I don't think
I read about them in the rules. I'm like, whoa. That
might be new. I don't even know. It doesn't ring a bell for that. But
Dominion is 2008, Innovation 2010, says Heroic. Some people don't care for I win games or combos that make an I win happen. For example, I played I had the Glory to Rome. I was like, I had it on the tip of my tongue.
Same Carl.
Glory to Rome has these I win conditions, and yeah, same designer. So, and when I first played Glory to Rome, I gave it a 4. But I also told myself, I was like, there's something different here, and I played it again and had a better experience, and then I started looking for it. And then the prices went through the roof, and I sold the copy I had because it was so hard to find.
Right.
Jelfia has played Glory to Rome. Cool.
Then if you like it, you might like Innovation.
You might indeed. Yeah, for sure. That's another game we're going to bring to you at some point. So then it was game day.
I wanted to talk about it a little bit.
Sure.
The situation with I win. So I get why people don't like the I win situation. Hey, Matt, thanks for that Prime subscription.
Woo!
But to me, it doesn't bother me in Innovation because it's usually right at the end when someone's about to win anyway. But it's also, you can't plan to get the I win cards. There's you gotta go with what you got. I don't know, it doesn't bother me, but race games bother me.
Yeah, so for sure.
That technically is a race finish. If you're trying to either race to 6 achievements, the I win card, or have the most points. But I don't know if it ever wins with most points. I think it rarely ends with most points. I don't know. So that's what I have to say.
I was just telling people on how to subscribe with Amazon Prime. If you have Amazon Prime, you can get a free subscription to any of your favorite Twitch streamers. And I've put the link in the chat, though it doesn't show up here.
Yeah.
But it's like gaming.amazon.com/links/twitch/manage. And you can link your Amazon and Twitch accounts together, and boom, you can have free subscriptions and support your favorite streamer.
Yeah, there you go.
So then we got to game day.
We didn't play much on game day.
On Saturday. No, we didn't. But still had a lot of fun. I did anyway.
Yeah.
We played Hero Quest First Light, the very first scenario. I was a barbarian, unlike what I normally do. James was a wizard. You were an elf. And Susan was a dwarf. And we played it, and we lost. Badly.
I thought I died, leaving them to finish and take all the glory, but no, they all died after
we all died.
First scenario, very difficult, and they weren't. You didn't even look at the. You didn't even look at the answer. The answer to the game board at the end.
I don't need to because I maybe I'll play it someday.
I know. It's so interesting to me.
Yeah. Well, then we should play it if it's that interesting.
No.
And there's that.
I mean, the game is fine. I like that it's app driven. You will get the same scenarios for each. I think there's 10 in the box, but you might not find everything. I
would not. Well, so when you're playing the tutorial, you don't learn all the rules ahead of time. So you don't know, hey, you need to search in every room. Oh, hey, you need to take your time and go through this one step at a time. Oh, hey, there's no, whether there's a timer or not. You don't know these things. So you're just blindly going around. You don't know what's going on.
Right. And that's kind of what happened. And basically, you could have found a wizard staff and 300 gold coins.
I could still.
You could still.
That's right.
But yeah.
But I'm not a wizard.
Look for it, guys.
I'm not a wizard. I'm a barbarian.
But it would have been great.
Like God.
300 gold coins.
Yeah.
That's a lot. We weren't finding that kind of gold coins. But
so
yeah.
Matt,
it was fun.
Matt wants to dig up his vintage Hero Quest stuff, which we have some Hero Quest stuff.
We have a lot of extra stuff. So if you're missing things or whatever to make your set complete, let me know. I don't know what we got. We got like a full game, and then we got like a extra box of stuff that I'm like.
Well, he said that his box had nothing in it, so.
I won't replace the whole game, but.
So, anyway, then after that we played Buru, which I am getting out while you talk about it.
It is a hidden action selection kind of game where everybody knows where you're placing your like betting. And so then we're going to reveal each section at a time, and whoever has the highest value will get for the better action, if you will. So there's 4 different actions on the board. You're basically trying to gather resources so you can pray to the gods, and it's a contract system, right? You have this resources, you get this thing. So if I have the 2, whoa.
Good catch.
If I have the 2 black resources, I forget what it's called.
Ebony.
If I have the 2 ebony, I could pray to the orange god, and then I get a card value 3 to 5 in points. And you don't know what you're going to get, but you get that. Each round, there's going to be 2 bonus action discs that are out and about on the board, so it'll give you a bonus if you win that thing or you do that thing. So maybe you go higher and risk more to do a better action so you can get that extra point or whatever. But eventually you're going to collect these cards, and you're going to want to activate these cards that you've collected. So you try and strategize around these cards that you already have in front of you and how that can best get you the most points. I don't know, it's pretty standard and easy.
Yeah.
It says it's a medium weight Euro, but at the table we all agreed it's pretty light. There's not a whole lot of deep decisions that are happening here. But if you're a family and you've played only family weight games,
yeah.
Like from Blue Orange or whatever, this would be a heavier game. You have to kind of plan.
It's probably a little lighter than Flamecraft, I would say.
Yeah, so it's
yeah, and that's my main beef with it is that I opened up the rules. The first sentence out of the rule book says Buru is a mid-weight Euro, and I'm like, okay, fine, mid-weight, not heavy, not light. No, it's fairly light.
It's fairly light. When I think mid-weight, I think of like Windmill Valley. I think that's mid-weight. It's not on the heavier side of the board and dice games, but it's
right. Exactly.
That would be heavy in consideration to this.
Oh, for sure.
So, I don't know. It just depends on who you're asking, I guess.
That said, if you're looking for, let's see, they say 60 to 75 minutes. I would probably say it's more like 45 to 60. It's not that long. Now,
if you have the deluxe edition and plays 5, it'd probably be longer with 5, of course.
But yeah, it's not that deep. Everything's fairly straightforward. Matt says it's impossible to categorize midweight. Heavy and light are easy. The middle is tough. Yeah, if I were giving it a heaviness scale on a scale from 1 to 10, it might, if I just totally taking party games out of it, because those are little 1s and 2s or whatever, I'd probably call this a 3.5 or 4. It's pretty straightforward. So and 4 is like, if it's mid, it's low mid.
I think, right. I think on BGG it's like a 2.7, which I think is wrong.
2.7 out of 4?
5.
Out of 5.
Well, I think they're at
5. Even 2.7 out of 5 is high.
That's what I'm saying. So that's like.
I would not call this 6 out of 10 heavy.
No.
There's not even 5 out of 10 heavy for me.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
So,
I think it's a little,
I think maybe they've bought into what they've been told.
Sure.
I don't know.
I agree. I think it's more of a 2 out of 5.
Yeah, 10-point scale would be best, says Matt. I agree. There's nothing really wrong with Buru, but it's just it is what it is, and I just took exception at what it is not, which is what they advertise.
You just have to know what you want and go for it.
Right, for sure.
Bet your 4 and the 5 on the what you want.
And that is Buru from Crafty.
And then we played 2 more scenarios of your favorite.
My favorite.
Tales from the Red Dragon Inn.
And their favorite too. We only have 3 more to go.
Thank
to
God.
find out what happens to Zot.
You
Fiona.
took all my glory. James moved everybody away. Took all my glory. Everybody took all my glory yesterday. What's up?
There's no glory.
That was my glory.
There's no glory in this game.
I set it up for success, and then I couldn't do anything.
There's no glory in that game. I
had an amazing
co-op
play. And I couldn't even do it.
That was James's. He did that.
No, I did that.
So, and here is Steph. Steph is like, I'm going to Leroy over here to the other side of the room. I'm like, don't you want them to lay traps? No, I just want to kill them all.
And I did. So.
Because you wanted the
glory. I had to
which is an imaginary resource. It does not exist.
I got this amazing card. It was amazing.
Yeah, but not because of that move.
Yeah, it was amazing. It was amazing because
I am saying you did not get anything special for jumping in front and killing everything.
Yeah, it did. They're gone.
And
all I'm saying is I did 8 damage to 3 things at once, and it was amazing.
Let the record show.
And 2 of them died.
Let the record show.
The record show. Leroyina coming in with the kill.
Yep.
And we didn't play anything today. We set up
we were recovering from game night. Yeah. Though we did start watching The Devil's Plan.
Season 2.
It's
so good, everybody. If you are a gamer out there and you love game shows, but it's the best of the best. Yes. I don't want to say it's just a reality show because it's better than that.
Yeah, it is.
It is. And you know what? In season 2, without any spoilers, there is a player that is a board game reviewer out there. I love it.
And there's another.
I love it.
And there's another board gamer who is a grandmaster at the game he plays.
We played his games on stream.
We have played his games on stream. You have to watch it.
Oh my God.
If you are a gamer, you need to watch this. I have literal dreams about running games like this at a convention.
It's amazing.
I would do
The show is amazing. Yeah. Oh, don't tell. If you've watched it, don't tell us. We're only on episode.
Don't tell. Yeah.
3, maybe.
Yeah. Pete says, "I love when the Go Guy came out and the famous people were starstruck."
I know they all love it.
Yes.
Oh, episode 1. Okay, good. Yeah, because we're loving it.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
We're loving it.
So loving it.
We're on episode 2.
3.
Maybe
2, maybe. I don't know. They're long. It's hard.
And that's what I love. These episodes are long.
And I'm like,
the board game rules are complex.
Yeah, so
they are not. They are good.
I was telling Michael, I'm like, anybody who's not a gamer, you could see that you could. Like,
their eyes glaze over.
Like if they try to do this show in America,
The Devil's Plan.
The Devil's Plan. If they tried to do this show in America, you just know that it wouldn't go over.
No.
That well.
Because
I mean, they would have to get actual gamers or people who can listen to rules for 10 minutes. Like so many people don't want to listen to rules.
Americans do not want to listen to rules. They want to jump in. Let's go.
Yeah. Or they're like, no.
Listen to rules.
Or they're listening, but it's like in one, out the other, and they have no idea what's going on.
Causing Pete's eyes glazed over a couple times.
We know you can handle it.
It is so good. It's a Netflix show. Yes, it's in Korean. Yes, you can listen to it with English, but we listen to it in the original Korean and read the subtitles. It's really good.
And it has an actor, Ben.
It's an actor. No, don't spoiler it.
But that's episode 1.
And there's an actor, Ben.
Or Justin is his name.
Justin Min is his name. He was Ben in Umbrella Academy.
I love him. He's so great.
Yeah.
Though I'm not sure he's a gamer yet. We'll see how long he lasts. We don't know.
So, he has done a couple of things that makes him look like he doesn't get it, but then he's done a couple of things and said, I did this for this reason, which makes me think maybe he does get it, and he is just playing next level. So
we'll see. We'll see. Cosmic Beat says some rules were so dense,
but they need to be. This is a gamer's game.
It has to be clear, and you can tell. I mean, I just love the gamer in it.
There are poker players. So here it is. Here's the main difference between American reality TV and Korean reality TV. American reality TV, they will get people with the most drama and the most baggage. Oh yeah, this person is clearly a toxic psychopath. Yeah, let's put them in there. Yeah, this person is dumber than 2 boxes of rocks. Yeah, let's put them in there. The people they have selected for The Devil's Plan: an actor, an actress, a Go Grand Champion,
an anchor,
a poker player, professional poker player, a board game reviewer,
doctors,
a plastic surgeon, somebody who is super young and already in med school, at the same med school that the plastic surgeon went to. Yeah, Beat says most of them graduates from top tier universities too. Yeah, the anchor, is from Indiana, Indiana University. The 2 doctors clearly from prestigious university.
But I wish they would do that on things like The Traitors with like.
But they don't. So we just finished watching season 2 of Traitors Australia.
Terrible.
And they are just not smart at all. And that's the difference between
put smart people in there.
Put smart people in there.
Strategy.
We want to see some thinking going on.
Basically, after the first game of Devil's Plan, they kind of review it from behind the scenes and they tell us everything that happened.
It's brilliant.
And then we're like, yes, this is great.
Dan says American public can't relate to smart people. Why?
It doesn't make sense.
So
we know that there's smart people out there.
For sure. Wow, we hang around them, right?
Right.
Dan, super smart, right?
Yeah.
Is it that American people want to feel like they're smarter than these people on TV?
Maybe.
Listen,
I don't know.
If you want to be rich, who do you want to act like? You want to do the habits and things that rich people do. If you want to be smart, you do what smart people do. If you want to be good at Taekwondo, you spar like the good people spar like in Taekwondo. If you want to be a good board gamer, you do what smart board gamers do. You don't watch the dumb ones. Not all the time. I don't get it.
Anyway, it's great. It's really great.
Devil's Plan is
really great.
I love watching smart people. I love it.
It's a lot of fun. And if you're a board gamer, it's even more fun.
Do it.
What?
Do it.
Do it.
Watch them.
All right, are we wrapping up for today?
Yep, that was our
Recap.
weekly recap.
July 20th.
Yep.
That's today.
Everything we played from the 14th to the 20th. And we won't be here next Sunday.
No, we will.
No, we will be here next Sunday. We won't be here the following Sunday. Got it.
Yeah.
Yep. So, for those of you who see us at Gen Con coming up in about a week and a half to 2 weeks, then be sure to stop us and let us know where you saw us. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Amy has downloaded 3 episodes for the flight home tomorrow.
Nice.
Season 1 or 2?
Probably won't get through them all. They're long episodes.
They're long.
Which is good.
Yes.
Awesome. Well,
Yeah.
It's been a good week. Hopefully we'll play some more good games this week.
Yeah, we got to.
Yep.
It's already been a good month, and we're coming in strong. We're up to, what, 25 for the month?
Yeah, not many.
Not many, but they're all good. So you've seen season 1, Amy, right?
She has, yeah.
You gotta see it. Yep.
She told me she did.
Yep.
So fun. All right, till next time.
Yep. And if you enjoyed this weekly recap and you want to see more, then you can join us on YouTube, where we have teaches, playthroughs, top 10 of games that we play every single month. And we've got over 1,700 videos on YouTube. Search for Board Gamer Steph. Or even better, you can join us live on twitch.tv/BoardGamerSteph, where we stream live every Wednesday and Sunday at 5 p.m. Central. That's right. And we stream 3 games or more every single stream. So come join us on Twitch, where we play all the games.
And for those on Twitch, we'll be right back.